Welcome viewers, Dr. JW. Failed political architecture in Australia. You did everything right. Why are you going backwards? What happens, viewers, when an Australian does everything they were told would produce security and government decisions still leave them worse off? It's 6:12 on Monday morning, the alarm goes off. They get up, go to work, pay the mortgage or rent, pay tax, buy groceries very carefully, renew the insurance, fill the car, pay the electricity bill, the rates and all the rest of it. Nothing extravagant happens. There was no financial catastrophe for the masses, yet somehow there is left very little. The house that once looked achievable moved further away, rent climbed, electricity climbed, insurance climbed, groceries climbed, insurance payments climbed, traffic stole more time, getting to a doctor's appointment became harder, and earning more didn't necessarily mean keeping much more. Each pressure has an explanation. Inflation, interest rates, global energy markets, housing shortages, population growth, planning restrictions, taxation, infrastructure constraints, regulation, government spending. Politicians can defend individuals' decisions within each category, but Australians don't live inside individual policy categories. They receive the combined bill, and that changes the question. Because if governments made decisions that increased demand without sufficient supply, distorted markets, raised costs, imposed taxes or charges, delayed infrastructure, or responded to earlier problems with interventions that created new ones, then Australia's present difficulty cannot simply be described as something that happened. We have to trace what happened backwards. Policy, consequence, response, intervention, new consequence. And then identify who benefited, who paid, and whether the loss could reasonably have been avoided. Because this investigation is heading somewhere more uncomfortable than political blame. If Australians can demonstrate that government decisions imposed identifiable and avoidable losses upon them, what constitutes accountability? An apology? An election? A policy reversal? Or something governments rarely contemplate when millions of ordinary people carry the consequences? And what might that be? Compensation. That's why this series is important. Australia, the failed political architecture.